Yeah, disappointing. Disappointing for Faz, disappointing for us. Had an issue with that foot over the pre-season. We put it in a boot, got him back up to speed, but landed awkwardly on it on Monday, and yeah, it's obviously going to be an extended period out, which is not ideal. Oh, look, naviculars are notorious. We'll err on the side of caution. He'll see the surgeon, and there's every likelihood that he'll need to put a pin in it. He's had that done on his left foot, and he's had no complications from that. But it will take a little bit of time, and the rehab will be quite methodical and quite slow. We've gone without, and on some occasions, 75% of our senior leadership group in 2 or 3 games this year. We haven't had Maxi there for some of those games. We haven't had Buckley at all, or Dane Beams. Pendles and Harry have been the ones that have sort of held the fort from a senior leadership perspective. So we've asked other players to stand up into the breach, and that takes time. They're not exposed to it as much, but we need to develop that. It's something we identified, and we're working to develop the depth of our leadership through the playing list. And I think that's a fairly strong indicator of consistent performance. We're probably only talking about 6 quarters over the 7 games. I mean, our best has been good. It hasn't been great, but our best has been good. But the areas we've fallen down is when we've taken on pretty good sides, and they've got a hold of us for short periods of time. We haven't been able to arrest momentum, and that's a little bit of leadership on field. It's probably a little bit of youth out there as well, but then that's no excuse. We expect our players to be able to play the roles that they're designed for. Yeah, well, Paul Seedsman is playing back there and has a lot of power running and length of kicking. He sure's been fantastic for us. Won't be there. Dale's filled the void and been pretty good off half back. It's been good for us. McCaffrey at times. Marty Clark will be called upon. We've got some players that have the ability to run the lines. The mix is a little bit newer. These guys haven't played a lot of footy together as a back six, so that's going to be a challenge to build that in quick time. Buckley's been sorely missed. He's a heart and soul type player, and his hardness in and around contests has an impact. You're looking for players that have an impact in every position, basically, and his commitment to his recovery and his rehab has been fantastic. His couple of games at VFL level have been exceptional. But he's not going to come in and be the panacea. He's going to be a part of the solution, and we're looking forward to him finding his feet.